Well, I just want to start by thanking our marketing team, by thanking our fans. We had a lot of people who really, really pushed this game for us and helped promote it. Some being a part of the university and some just fans throughout the community that got tickets and really encouraged other people to come. I don't think that we have the outcome or the start that we had to this game without all the people in the stand. So that's really, of all the many things I'm proud of right now, one of the things I'm most proud of is just the way that our fan base is growing. So shout out to all the people who helped with that, and would love to get those people back. But no, just a really fun, exciting win for a lot of reasons for us. I felt like from start to finish, we just played a very complete game, and everyone played a part in it somehow, and it was just a fun game to be a part of.
Coach, high level, this program hasn't swept Baylor in the 10-team era, hasn't won 2 games against them in a season since '99, hasn't beaten them here since 2015. I know you're focused in the season, but high level, you're trying to build something here. What does that mean to you?
Well, I mean, it means that we're all doing what we said we wanted to do, and that is build a foundation and raise the standard for Cowgirl basketball, and that's happening right now. You can see it in a lot of ways, this being one of them. I'll tell you the fun part about it, though, is that's not what we're focused on. We're not focused on, doing things like that. I mean, it truly is us versus us. We've had that mantra since the beginning, and those things are all really great to say. And of course, it's fun to win and, sweep a team like Baylor, but that's really not our focus. That's just something that we kind of get to enjoy on the side. But it's just the buy-in right now from this group that is making all of that stuff possible for us.
How important was the fast start offensively?
Well, I think we're best when we're playing fast. And the cool thing for us right now is that we finally have everyone healthy, that will, be able to be healthy throughout the season. Lost, Makira Tramble is out for the year. But other than that, we've had some bumps in the road where maybe people are sick or hurt. And so we finally have our team back, and I feel like we're finally able to get a little bit of rhythm and practice, and we're seeing that in games, right? Just our depth is something that allows us to play really fast right now. So I thought, that helped us just have the confidence that we could play at that pace the whole game, but also just shows how motivated our kids were from the start.
You forced them into 4 turnovers in their first 5 possessions, 19 in the game. What was working well defensively?
Just our kids were really locked in. We had a game plan, and, I think West Virginia was great prep for this team because they also have very, very good guards, and it was kind of the same game plan that we were able to follow. But also just our kids just growing and getting better. We're a really good team right now, and we're not satisfied by any means. We have to continue to get better, but it's just fun as a coach to kind of see them figure things out, and I feel like we're doing that defensively right now.
How important was it to have Onagret and Lior both hit 4 threes? Mm-hmm. Kind of those bench points for you guys.
Our bench is amazing right now. Again, I'm going to speak to the depth that we have, because I think not only is that really nice as a coach to have them coming off the bench, I think it gives the starters more confidence, that they don't have to carry the whole load themselves. And it's just this balance and this depth right now that I think is making it really fun for all of them. Just, when you're out there, just give it everything you've got and know that you've got someone who's going to have your back coming in if maybe things aren't going your way or if you need a break. And I just challenged our team, let's just really empty the tank today. We'll sub you a little quicker than normal. And I saw them do that.
Is the bye week this midweek? Did that kind of allow you to empty the tank?
It did, yeah. We had a couple goals this week, and that was to go 1-0 both games. So we had the mini week because we had the quick turnaround with West Virginia on Tuesday, and we got that done, and then we wanted to go 1-0 again, knowing this break was coming. So our team, man, they have given us everything that they've got. They've pushed through for us, just not ever making excuses of how they feel or maybe what their bodies are like right now. I think they're very, mature and understanding that everyone's kind of battling something at this point in the season, but they're just so resilient and definitely understood, what the mission was today, and felt like they gave us everything they had.
You're healthy, you have momentum. How do you manage a bye week?
We're just really big on breaking things down, just winning the day every day. We talk about us versus us. We talk about me versus me. So whatever that looks like for you to be at your best. We obviously have an end goal in mind, but we know we just got to take it day by day. And this team is really mature. They understand that. They don't look too far ahead. I don't think they get hung up on things from the past. They're just very much in the present. And we're having the time of our life. This team is having so much fun, and I could cry right now just thinking of what a special group we have, because I think it's very rare to have so many bought in and to be so selfless. And we all know that it's very rare and very special, and so we're just trying to soak it in every single day, and just enjoy this ride.
Today was Pink Out game for you guys, and on social media you shared bits and videos of Riley Kilpatrick, the coach's daughter of Coach Kilpatrick from Stillwater. What was that like to get her involved with the media and sharing all that and kind of honoring her mom and her story?
Well, that was an honor of a lifetime for Cowgirl Basketball. I don't think there was we showed that video before shoot around today, and we kind of had to regroup as a team, because it's so emotional, and our team understands that today was bigger than basketball. They were playing for something much bigger, and I think that we all saw that in their performance. But Coach Kilpatrick, just the legacy that she left, the battle that she had to fight, and to see Riley, just go about life the way that she does, that's so inspirational. And for all of those, who are going through that battle or maybe have lost that battle, it just truly is inspiring. And it was really neat today to be able to have such a big platform, to be able to just, give our thanks back and honor them.
Anything else? Thank you all.
Thanks, guys.
Can I use a high-level question to start with? This program hasn't swept Baylor in the Big 12 10-team era, hasn't beaten them twice in a season since '99. What does that mean to either one of you at this point?
It's amazing. I think we're building something very, very special, and each of us really, really wanted. I think we don't really think about like making history or something like that, but we just think about making change and build something and being legacy, like the people that are living. So I think that was really, really special today.
Yeah, she said it pretty well. Coach said it on the floor. We are all here for a mission. I believe God bring every single one of us for something special, and we're just doing it. We know He's with us, and every step of the way, we just make sure we do our part, and then He'll do His part. So honestly, no pressure. We just come into every game just give it all, have fun with each other. It helps that we actually love one another, of course, but that's just what we do at this point. Just taking care of business, stay humble. Don't become cocky or content, or, we just make sure that we stay hungry from start to finish. I think it will pay off.
It's easy to look at the offensive stats and say you guys had an offensive game, but it was really a lot on the defense too. What kind of worked well for both of y'all on the defensive end?
Turn up. Staying locked in. We're a team that really don't pay attention to offense. We know we can score. Probably we did it before, 6 points in 10 seconds. We're known for shooting the three. We have posts that do their job inside. So our biggest focus is grab that kind of aggressiveness. Is that a word in English? It is. Grab that aggressiveness, in defense, just locked in, help one another, and just do our job. Whatever the scout is, just make sure you do it the best that you can. If one mess up, let's mess up together, but just stay on the same page.
Yeah, 100%. I think she said it pretty well. I think every time we come into the game, we stick to our plan, and we just follow our coaches and follow each other and just have each other back. And I think that's very, very important on the defensive side, have each other back and know, like Mimi said, if someone mess up, so everybody on the same page. So that was really, really helpful today.
Lior, you got it going again from 3 tonight. How did that feel after a couple of off games?
Well, I don't know. It was good. I think the coaches really believe in me. So all I need to do is just keep shooting, keep working hard, and I always say at the right time it's gonna fall down. So it definitely was the right time today. So it just feel good.
For both of you, y'all had 9 threes as a team. You had 42 points in the paint. Can you just both speak to the importance of the versatility of this offense, where you don't just have to have one or the other?
I mean, I believe that when teams get ready for us, they get ready different. When you scout other teams, there is 1, 2, maybe 3 really good players, right? So you just have to shut them down, and then let's see who step up. But whenever you come and scout us, it's like, okay, if you want to shut down Lior, you have other 4 players that are able to score. If you want to shut down the big, I mean, outside we're going to just light it up. So I think every single team that play us, they just scout different, because it's kind of like pick your poison. But being on that team, it's actually it's really fun to be part of a team that there are so many weapons playing inside and outside and just having fun with it.
Yeah, it's like well said. Like, I don't know what to say over that. I think our team is just like a team. There is no one that you can say like, okay, let's shut it down, and the team is like cannot win. I think everybody step. If it's like last couple games, like the big step up, and they had huge games. If today we shot the ball pretty well today, so our game looked different. But yeah, I think our team is very versatile. There is no one you can say like, let's shut it down, and the team is like done.
Lior, for you and Anna Gret coming off the bench and being able to kind of play together the way that y'all do, how comfortable is that, first of all, and how important do you feel your role is coming off the bench in that spot?
First of all, I love to play with Anna Gret. We just have this connection. I don't know how to explain it, but I think our role is just like come off the bench and like keep the energy and keep the intensity that the people we subbing in for did before us. So there is no like pressure or something like we have to do something. You just we need to come off the bench like another player coming off the bench, keep up the same, stick to the plan. There is no like a special rule. It's not like, oh my God, Leo's coming off the bench, like something changed. No, I'm just like part of the game, part of the team. So that's really, really fun to be.
Naomie, for you as a starter, how important is it for players off the bench to get their points?
It feels great because our team, it's like we have a lot of depth. And if we think about it, Lior, G, and now Cassidy is playing her best basketball. Being a starter that's just a title, but knowing that you have a sub coming in and we're not gonna go through a slump. We're just gonna keep going high and high and high, and that's what they're bringing. They know their role. It looks different for everybody, but when they step up on the court, I mean, I don't think we're making people feel like we're relaxing. It's another burst, another type of energy, and we're just going up. And I think that's one of our strengths for sure, to know that we have a lot of depth.
I know Lexi's kind of been going through a slump, kind of what Lior went through, but she still has been great on the defensive end. How important is it for her to kind of continue that confidence on the defensive end?
Like I said, the roles that we have on the team, she knows, and I don't think she's paying too much attention about the offensive part. She's a great defender, and she just focused on giving it all for us. She knows that's her role, and also, like you said, Lior was off maybe 2 games, but Lior didn't give up, and look, she's right here sitting in front of you guys. Lexi is going to be the same thing. I mean, we still won at the end of the day, and she completed her work really, really good. I mean, she was playing tough defense on really good players. That's just what it is. Going to look different every single night, but I know she's just going to be fine. She's tough. She's going to flip it the same way Lior did, and who knows, maybe that's going to be me. We don't know. That's where it's important that we have so many weapons. If it's my night's off, Lior going to step up. If it's her night off, I mean, somebody else is going to step up, and I just think there is some beauty into playing on a team like that.
Anything else for the girls?
Yeah. So tonight was Pink Out, which is pretty special every year for the Cowgirls. What was that like for you guys to get to be a part of that?
I think it's very special for us both because we are not from here, so we don't really have it back home, and just be part of other culture and like support other people and other people like culture. It's very, very special and very unique because you don't really get to like experience that. So I think that was very special to play for something bigger than basketball.
You said it.
Thank you all.
Thank you.